Hi everyone, welcome to a new episode of Jennifer's Tale. My life as a crossdresser. I, of course, am Jennifer, saying hello once again. I hope you enjoy this new episode. If you're watching it on YouTube, thank you for watching this episode. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel and also check out my previous videos. There's lots of content on there. Please like ones that you enjoy. Hopefully you like all of them. Leave comments as you see fit. I try to respond to all of them. And for those of you who are listening, whether it be on iTunes or Spotify or wherever you download your podcast, thank you for taking time to download and listen to this episode. I hope you enjoy it. Please subscribe and also leave a positive review on iTunes if you're there. The more positive reviews, the more people find out about this cross-dressing specific podcast, and I hope you enjoy what I'm about to cover today. Now, I've done over 50 episodes of this podcast, whether it be video or audio, and looking over the numbers and seeing which videos are popular or which videos and audios are popular. Two of the most popular episodes that I've done are me talking about my boobs. Now, I don't know if it's, guys just wanting to watch a woman with a big chest chat and admire her cleavage, which if that's the case, that's fine. Go right on ahead. The more views I get, the better off I am. But I wanted to, once again, talk about my boobs, more about my boobs. I think I've covered before that my mom had a fairly good-sized chest. And I don't know if that's why I've always been infatuated with boobs. I've always admired women with big chests. And ever since I had the urge to dress up, I've always been infatuated with big boobs. Now that I have dressed for a long period of time, I've never thought that I was the most attractive woman when I get dressed up as Jennifer. I think I look okay, but one of the things I'm really proud of and that I take pride in is the fact that I have all natural cleavage. Back in the day when I was dressing, there was no such thing as breastplates or anything like that for women to have or for cross-dressers to have to make cleavage, and so you just kind of had to do with what you had. I was happy that I had cleavage that I could show if I wanted, and it was real and natural, and as time has gone on, I've found ways to create it even better, make it bigger, deeper, more luscious, and I'm proud of my boobs. I am happy that I have my boobs, and as a guy, like I said, I appreciate women with bigger chests. And I guess when it comes to me being Jennifer, part of what I create or how I dress is how kind of based on the woman that I find attractive. If I would see a woman that looked like me sitting at a restaurant or at a bar, looking the way I do, I would be attracted to her. And I think most cross-dressers are that way. I think most cross-dressers like to dress up in a way that they see an attractive woman to be. It might not be their ideal woman, but in some semblance is probably something that they admire. I know there's plenty of cross-dressers out there that like women with big chests, and so they will get big breast forms to wear. There's some women or cross-dressers that like really sexy legs, and they in turn will wear mini skirts all the time, or micro mini skirts to show off their legs because that is what they find attractive in women. Now, like I said, I'm that way. I like big chests, big boobs. That's what I find attractive in women, and that's what I enjoy having and putting out there for people to look at, admire. And like I have said in a previous episode, part of why I do that is because if I'm out in public somewhere, having real cleavage, having a bounce to my boobs, may make people kind of second guess if they have any doubts as to whether I'm a guy or a cross-dresser or trans or what. They might go, oh, she has boobs, she must be a woman, even just at a quick glance. So that it's kind of keeping people guessing as to what kind of a individual I am. I also like having cleavage to show off, because being bisexual and being attracted to guys, especially when I'm dressed as Jennifer, I want something to show that guys can admire, can like, can hopefully smile at me. I wish I could go out more often to like bars and things like that. I have yet to have a guy buy me a drink just on a whim. I've gone on a couple dates and had a gentleman buy me drinks, but I've never actually gone to a bar or somewhere like that where all of a sudden a drink mysteriously appears and it's from a cute guy sitting across the way. How I wish that would happen. How I wish I could go out sometime and have a guy hit on me. I guess I'm kind of revealing quite a bit about myself now. I'm sure there's other girls out there that are like me as well. Talking to a lot of you out there, a lot of other girls feel like that's kind of the ultimate for a cross-dresser, and portraying a woman is to have a guy hit on her or flirt with her. And in this day and age, even though it's kind of not really taboo, but it's kind of murky waters as far as guys hitting on girls and things like that. I would love for that to happen to me. That's kind of one of the ultimate things to give me that feminine feeling. And someday that might happen. But getting back to my boobs, having these definitely makes me feel very feminine. It's one of the things that as I'm getting dressed up, as soon as I see that cleavage, that and putting on my wig, that's what gives me that ultimate high, that ultimate feminine feel of being a woman, and there's nothing like it. So that's why you see me wearing low-cut tops quite often, just because I want to have that cleavage, that sexy look that I admire so much on other women that are out there. So that's it about my boobs. One more story about my boobs. It should make my views for this episode just skyrocket. If you have any comments or complaints, I guess, if you think this is something that maybe is against how you see women being portrayed or what have you, please let me know. I would love to get your feedback. And thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. And until next time, this is Jennifer saying hugs and kisses. Bye-bye.